Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the second anniversary mat along with Soul Goblimon, who's been in a good job giving us some good pulls, helping us out. Before we get into the second half of the box, I had to look like how well we're doing on the commons and the uncommons, because we've now opened between the double packs and this box almost a full box. Like, we are 4 packs away from that. And I checked, and for the cards that are common or uncommon, I was like, we are missing way too many of these. I don't understand what's going on there. I feel like, because like, by my count, we were still missing commons. Like, I was like, all right, I'm going to count the commons and uncommons. There are 80 of them, I believe, altogether. Yep, there's 80 of them. And we were still 16 short of commons and uncommons. And I'm like, that doesn't seem right to me. And so I did a quick look at the list, and sure enough, we are missing at least one card. Like, I didn't want to go too deep. I just wanted to make sure. But we're at least missing one red card is what I saw. And I'm like, oh, we're missing number 7, which I think is uncommon. So we're definitely missing some uncommons. But to be missing some commons seemed odd to me. And that's when I was like, oh, maybe the LMs are included on this deck list. And yes, they are. I checked that just so that I could like be sure of that. Because again, going back to the back of the pack, it says that there are 3 secret rares. 2 of them are from BT15. 1 of them is from LM. So if you are keeping track at home the same way that I do, where I'm checking just like total numbers, you are going to be thrown off. So that's just something to keep in mind. But with that out of the way, let's get into the next 4 packs. And let's see if we can pull some good stuff, because he's been great luck. That first video, just way too hot, I think. But then after that, it cooled down a bit, so hopefully there's some good stuff in the second half of this box. So starting off, we got Crabmon, Kabuterimon, Divermon, Muchomon, Gyukimon, Betamon, Ginryumon, Thesismon, Motimon, Pukumon, Plesiomon X Antibody. I want to say we've seen this one. Have we? Or have we not? Maybe we just saw Plesiomon. Could be wrong. I don't see him in the immediate batch, so we're just going to go over him real quick. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Digivolve for Plesiomon for a cost of 2. The more I'm reading this, the more I'm like, yes, we have. When Digivolving, when attacking once per turn, return one of your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer Digivolution cards as this Digimon to the hand. Opponent's turn. When an opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer Digivolution cards as this Digimon attacks, if Plesiomon or X Antibody is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, gain 2 memory. So yeah, I'm 95% sure we've seen this one. But he's pretty cool looking, and I do like his abilities. They're all right. Definitely side Mega. Not sure if the full. We got Mega Kabuterimon Ace. 4 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP, and Counter Blast Digivolution. On play, when Digivolving, one of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. Then, if one of their Digimon is attacking, you may switch the target to the attack of this Digimon. To this Digimon. All turns, while this Digimon is suspended, it isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon. No inherited effect. Again, I like when he's suspended, he's not affected. That's pretty cool. That could stop your opponent or make them do a misplay. If they're like, I want to delete that guy, and it's like, well, you used your card, he can't be deleted, you targeted him, your effect is wasted. So that could be pretty good. And we got... Oh, those were the two. Okay. So in that one, this... Oh, no, this is BT15. Ha! I thought this was LM for a second. I am out of it. Oh, yeah. So there's our first super rare of this side of the box. With Kabuterimon Ace. So let's get right into the next pack. If it will let me. Release. There you go. We got Togemon X Antibody, Demidevimon, Palmon X Antibody, Garurumon, Espimon, Lilymon X Antibody, Logamon, Kyokyomon, Warumonzimon, Revelation of Light, Izzy, 4 play costs, start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set it to 3. Opponent's turn. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, by suspending this tamer, switch the target of the attack to one of your suspended Digimon with the Insectoid trait. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Going to go great in a Kabuterimon kind of deck, Insect deck. Not too much else. Again, this one's kind of stable to me because it has the, if you have 2 or less, set it to 3. Would definitely put 2 in a deck. Not any more than that. And we got Matt. 3 play cost. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Gabumon or Garurumon in its name among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Your turn. When one of your Digimon effects adds cards to your hand, by suspending this tamer, gain 1 memory. Security, play this card without paying the cost. I like this one. I mean, especially because that your turn effect is not once per turn. So if you have multiple cards that, like, if multiple of your Digimon attack and they allow you to draw cards, you're going to get a lot of memory that way. Or no, it's you have to suspend the tamer. So you'd have to find a way to unsuspend it. At that point, it's like once per turn to me. Yeah, it's all right. It's nothing crazy. It's all right. I forgot that suspend the tamer. On to the third pack. These packs are not opening easy. Let's see what we got. Lady Devimon, Babamon, Venom Infusion, Tapermon, Publimon. Again, this looks very much like an Appmon to me. What do you guys think? Does this scream Appmon to you? Leave it in the comment down below. Let me know. Because to me, this is an Appmon. Celestial Arrow, Meramon, Brachiomon, Canondramon, Bokomon, Hercules Kabuterimon, a 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Start of your main phase, or when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. One of your Digimon gains Piercing for the turn. All turns, while this Digimon is suspended, it isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon. Again, love that. Love that goes with the line. Definitely enjoyable. Still has like side Mega vibes. Maybe not full-on main Mega. Just because, like, sure, suspending your opponent's Digimon, that's going to do something, but it's not going to slow them down unless you have cards that stop them from unsuspending. Like the old school Puppetmon did, or some of the newer cards. Yeah, I like him. And we got, Derivatimon. This is one of the super rares from the LMs. So he is a 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Uni's Derivatimon Ace. Okay. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. On player, when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then, if they have no unsuspended Digimon, gain 2 memory. When attacking, you may play 1 Digimon card with Angoromon in its text from your hand without paying the cost. At the end of your opponent's turn, return that Digimon to the hand. No inherent effect. I like that a lot, mainly because it's not saying like negate its effect or whatever, or on play effect. It's just like, yeah, you get to use it. I'm gonna have to put this one off to the side because I've been separating them, and he is a super rare, so he does get to be shown at the end of the box recap. Last pack this video. We got Wizardmon, Gearymon, Vilemon, Woodmon, Ryudamon, Gizamon, Logamon, Gardomon, Simbear and Goramon, looking pretty cool. Wings of Love, Kari, 4 play cost. When an effect trashes this card from the security stack, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -1 until the end of their turn. Start of your turn. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. All turns, when an effect removes cards from your security stack by suspending this tamer, one of your opponent's Digimon gets security attack -1 for the turn. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, I don't like how yellow gets rid of a bunch of their cards in the security stack. Kind of is what they're doing currently. This one makes it a little bit better. Not good enough to play. Again, I do like, if you have 2 memory or less, set it to 3. So I would put 2 in like a casual deck. And we got Sora. There's been a lot of tamers this video. 4 play costs. Start of your turn. If you have 2 memory or less, set it to 3. All turns. When a red Digimon card returns from your trash to the hand, by returning this tamer to the hand, you may play 1 13,000 DP or less red Digimon with the avian, bird, beast, animal, or sovereign, other than the sea animal trait, from your hands without paying the cost. For each of your opponent's security cards, remove 2,000 from the effect of this, from the effect's playable card DP maximum. Security effect, play this card without paying the cost. I mean, again, 2 off, really only going to be useful in a Biomon deck. I do, again, like that it's got the, if you're 2 memory or less, set to 3. Being a rare, it'd be good for just like casuals type stuff, like 2 friends, because you could put 2 of these into like any red deck if you didn't have a better tamer, and it would do something, which is something I always appreciate. With that, we are through another 4 packs. Again, let me know, does this guy look like an Appmon to you? Because this guy screams Appmon to me. It just so much looks like an Appmon in my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It really does help the channel. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.